All right, Euphoniums. So we're going to learn how to open up our cases today. There's two different handles on most of these cases. Some of them only have one handle right here, but these guys have two handles. So sometimes you may store your euphonium like this, straight up and down, takes up less room. If you do this, then you have to make sure never to open up your case like this. You're always going to lay it down on the floor. And with these cases, here are the latches. There's no labels on the top of the case or on the bottom of the case. So you really have to pay attention to the buckles. And there's a little logo here usually. This logo should be right side up like you're reading it. And these latches, the top, this little ring right here, should be facing up, okay? So that's how you know it's going to be right side up. Not every case has this number either. That could probably not be there. But these latches are going to be the number one indicator that you have it the right way, okay? So your latch is always going to face up, and these little buckles come down, okay? And the top part is going to open up like this. These cases also, you don't want to just drop the lid. You want to carefully set the lid down because the lid opens all the way, okay? Don't ever drop it from the top because you're going to mess up the bottom of the case here, all right? So once you're done, you're going to close it back up the same way. Slowly drop it. Don't ever slam it or drop it down. And these latches, these buckles go on top here, and you latch it back down. Okay? So that's one version of the euphonium cases that we have. We also have these, which you may get, and the buckle's a little bit different. It's kind of hard to tell which way to put these. So the easiest way on these, since these latches are not the same, as you see with these little levers, the easiest way is the Yamaha emblem right here. If you have this case and it has this latches, it's definitely going to be a Yamaha because Yamaha is the only one that did it. So the Yamaha needs to be face up. Also, your bell is always going to be on the left side of you. Okay? Same thing with the other case. So if the bell's on the left-hand side, you're good. And if the Yamaha is right side up, you're good. These latches, you push the button on the side here, and it pops open like that. A little bit different, okay? So you pop those open, and it opens up just like the other one, okay? So, tricky part of the latches. Sometimes if you don't push them all the way down, it's not going to latch, okay? You have to make sure that this lid is actually pushed, and there's no space right here in between the top and the bottom lid. So you got to push it down a little bit sometimes, and then it'll latch. You should see that there's no space here, and that's how you know it's not going to open, okay?